Hello, this is Brett from Survivalcomms. Nothing makes you appreciate modern flashlights quite like messing around with these old surplus military flashlights here. You know, this thing used 2 D cells and an incandescent bulb, and it had a variety of filters and everything in the tail cap. And they're cool enough as they are, but the amount of light these things put out compared to modern LED flashlights, we become very spoiled. And especially when you consider with D cells the kind of weight that we have here that we're contending with. So whether you're messing with the angle headlight or the Navy version of it, you can upgrade these to LEDs now, and they're fairly inexpensive to do so. And doing that allows you to use AA batteries. And this is a AA to D cell adapter right here. And if you're going with LEDs, this is pretty much the way to go, because that's going to reduce a lot of weight. So you can see how it fits in there. The problem with these is let's get this battery out of here, is that they have this little cap in here. And this cap has like very little contact area. At the tip of it, there's quite a bit. And so what I've done is I've taken some copper shot firing wire, and I've made this little small adapter that goes in here. And what I do is I flow solder into it. And by filling this up, this makes a much better contact. The problem is this spring, and with these AA adapters, this isn't going to make good contact. So I just made this out of shim stock. I've seen another gentleman that did this before by just putting a quarter in the back of it. This just pops into the back of the battery here, and you have good contact. So you can see our flashlight squared away, but we're going to go ahead and upgrade it to an LED, because those incandescent bulbs are going to put a hurting on the AA batteries. So now we've changed out our incandescent for an LED, and it's a little bit brighter. I'm not going to say it's a tremendous amount brighter. As a matter of fact, let's do a comparison between an incandescent and a LED upgrade bulb. So the performance improvement between the LED and the incandescent isn't tremendous. The biggest upgrade is the reduction in weight and the reduction in expense by not having to use D-cell batteries. So if you have a couple of these flashlights laying around the house and you want to put them back in service to keep them in a drawer, this is a sensible upgrade. I hope this helps. This is Brett from Survivalcomms. Till next time.